up, guys? We're back. I know you can't really see me. It's real dark. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Just taking a little stroll to get out of the house. I haven't been out of the house in a while. I've been out of the house, but just taking a little ride, just Friday night and whatnot. Just thought I'd throw an update out there that the car I was racing down at Gateway, not really racing, just playing around with, just going down there on like testing tune and playing around with. It's a V8. It's a 5.7 charger, 5.7 liter V8 charger. I took it down there a couple times to Gateway and just played around with it. Just made some passes with it, and it needs brakes. So we're going tomorrow to my cousin's house, who has a lift in his garage. We don't have a lift in our garage, obviously. Not tall enough ceilings to put one in there, but we're going to his house and putting it on the lift, and we're going to check it out. It doesn't need brake lines, I don't think. I think it just needs some rotors or calipers or pads or something. We don't really know what it needs. It just, we're sure. I mean, it's got brakes. They're just worn out, and they're grinding and whatnot. You can hear them rubbing, and so it's nothing like, it's not like they don't have brakes. They have brakes. They're just not. They're fading fast. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I probably won't video it, but I'm going to look into getting some video set up of maybe some in-car video or something. Maybe buy like a mount or something for when we take it down to Gateway or this track down south that we go to sometimes. Maybe set it up like on a window over here, something like a driver window or whatever, with like a suction cup or something, or whatever they're called, with like a little mount or whatever. Video and some of that. So we got the new water pump with, this is it. It's got a different neck. We got a different tensioner. I'll try and get some of this done on it, maybe tonight, and maybe get the filter on it or whatever. But we got that. It's got to be spaced out a little bit, so there's that. So I'll finish up this whole deal and whatnot. So there's plenty to do. It's just doing it. But yep, there's definitely plenty to do. It's just a matter of getting it done. So I don't know if you guys even seen it. I got some stickers back here. I almost want to take this sticker off just because these guys have been screwing us so bad. It's not even funny. I kind of want to take these, the hooker black hearts. I really like those, but I really want to take this sticker off there because it's these guys have really been screwing us. They're just trying to sell us stuff. They're not even trying to sell us what's right or anything. They're just trying to sell us something, and I'm really getting ticked off at them because they're a pain. They're a pain. I really like these headers though. These hooker black heart headers, I definitely would recommend these. So but yeah, just a little update where we're at. The rear housing is done. We just got guys just ordering axles for it and whatnot. And he's gonna put them in and do whatever he's got to do to make them fit and whatnot. And then we are gonna put the rear end in, bolt up the tires, or mount up the tires, and then that's done. We'll set it back on the ground. But it's probably gonna be a good 2 or 3 weeks before we get the whole thing back and get it paid for and whatnot. So there's that. So yep, here we got some stuff done on the truck. It's not fully mounted yet, but it needs a bracket welded, or we're gonna weld. What do you do with it? Let me see if I can find it. We're definitely getting somewhere. There's a plate around. It's like a metal strap around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at though. But we're gonna weld that. We got the water pump. Oh, here it is. We're gonna weld this. Somehow we're gonna weld this on there. It's gonna go on there like that. It's hard to explain, but it's probably gonna go on there something like that. It's not fully on there. We got the sensor on there. Yeah, we got the new water pump on there. You can probably see, you might not be able to fully see it, but it lines everything else up. Now we got the belt on there and everything. Well, yeah, we got the belt on there and everything, so still gotta get this whole ordeal figured out. Hopefully I'm supposed to be getting my tax money back tomorrow, so I'm gonna look into buying a shifter. Either gonna go with a Cohen Quick Shift 2. It's built for the 4L60E or 60, whatever, and the Turbo 400s, I think. So it's basically like a Quick Shift 1 meant for the 4L60 or E or whatever. So I'm probably gonna look into either getting one of those or a B&M Pro Stick, I think it's called. It's like the Hearst. It's like the equivalent to the Hearst quarter stick or whatever. It's got the little white ball on the top and it says Hearst, but it's the equivalent, the B&M equivalent to that. So I'm probably gonna look into getting one of those too. Hopefully tomorrow, as long as I get my money. I don't know if I said it earlier, but the rear end is pretty much done. We just need the axles. He's ordering the axles. And then once he puts the axles in, we can have it back and pay for it and whatnot and have it in. Looking at some new helmets. This helmet fits me. I just don't really like it. I'm going to look into getting a helmet. I think you guys will like it, but I'm not going to spoil on what it looks like. It's very patriotic, we'll say that. I don't know what really size I need, and I don't want to buy one yet. And then the limit on it expires, and then I have to buy a new one because it's only good for so long because of safety codes or whatever. So I don't want to buy one until I get ready. But we're definitely getting this thing done. I've said this before. I'm gonna try and get a mount. I might even order a mount as soon as I'm getting this done with this video, and put a camera there. I really want to buy a GoPro, but I'm on the fence about it. But I might start with just a camera up there, like a phone mount camera, and get one up there. So there's that, but I definitely want to do some videos, like some first nights at the track with it. I want to take it to the track and do some videos with it. We're getting close. We're getting really close. I was going to buy some Jegs wheels, some SSR, I believe they're called, or SST or something. I don't really know. But I think I'm going to hold off on these because I can use these on the track and on the street. But they're built for the street, but I can use them on the track. So I'm going to wait on that probably and get those later. And then we're just going to look on getting some equivalents of those for in the front. Or I'll just buy those. I might just say screw it and buy those tomorrow even. I could do that even. So I'll look into that, but as long as I get my money, we'll be good. And I think the same guy, we don't have the welder to do this, to weld. We don't have the right weld. We have a welder, but it's not the right welder. It's not a, we need a TIG welder, I think it's called. I get the welders confused on which ones are for which. I think a TIG welder is with the rod, and a MIG is where it just auto injects the rod or whatever with the little torch or whatever. We don't have the welder to weld this, else we'd do it ourselves. We just have a welder. It's like a gun or whatever. It's like a little squeeze gun. It just shoots the rod out. Is all we have. But we can't do that because this is aluminum, so we're gonna have somebody fabricate this or have somebody weld this on there for us. Probably the same guy. We're gonna try and get the same guy who's doing the rear end to do it if possible. It's definitely getting there. I want to do some track videos with it really bad. I really just want to race it and get used to it and get it down and whatnot. And I'm hoping the motor's not junk. But yeah, the inside was trashed on this thing, so the motor might be absolute garbage. We don't know. He started it before we even went over there and looked at it and took it out and everything. He was like, he started it up and made sure it didn't smoke or tick or anything like that. And he didn't notice, he didn't notice anything with it. So he was like, yeah, it's fine. So it didn't smoke or anything. It didn't tick from what he could tell or anything like that. So it might be a decent motor, but I'm not even kidding you. These valve covers, you can't really see them, but I mean, they're silver. They're like maybe this color more or less, just more shiny and flat color. You can kind of see them, but they were literally the color of this. Like they were a solid black. Like they were like oily and paste. There was like a paste on there from just the oil and the grime and nastiness. I mean, they didn't take care of it at all. So this motor might be absolutely, it might blow up on the first pass. It might last 3 million passes. I mean, you don't know. You just don't know. I mean, we've stuck a cam in it, so it's gonna have a little more power than it did before. But yeah, I don't know. I really hope we can get some decent passes out of this. And I mean, if worst case scenario, you go out there before you even put nitrous or anything on it, and you blow it on the first pass. You take it out, you rip it out, you rebuild it, whatnot. I mean, I think if it's junk, I think we can go re-go through it and kind of rebuild the whole thing if need be. Because I'm not spending, $30,000 or something like that on an engine. I mean, this one was literally pretty much given to me for the price we got it. We could pretty much got it for free in a sense. And I'm not gonna just throw the motor away or the engine or whatever. I'm gonna keep it and get all the use I can out of it. But it's definitely gonna be a fast little turd. The only other V8 car we have, well, our big our white truck is that Charger right there. It's an RT. It's an RT and it's a V8. I think it's a 5.7. It runs like 14.1 or 2 in the quarter at right at 100 miles an hour. It's fast, but this will definitely be fast. I think these engines were rated at about the same, I think actually literally the same horsepower from the factory, but this one's going to make a little more power because it's got a cam in it. Not a huge cam, probably a stage 2 or so, more or less. Nothing huge, but it'll be a little faster hopefully. But I'm hoping this thing will run. My dad talked to a couple people about this cam specifically, this specific cam, and they said with their LS motor, I don't know if it was an LQ9, but their LS motor, I think ours is a 6-liter. I think theirs was like a 5.3 or 5, whatever the LS equivalent is, 5.3 I think, or a 5.0. They said with that cam that their car was running, I mean, they said their car was running 10s and 11s with it at like 130, 140 mile an hour. So, I mean, I don't expect it to run that fast, but I would say 11s or 12s probably, so. But yeah, that'll do it for this video, guys. I just wanted to update you where we were at on the truck. I wanted to update you where we were at on the truck, and I meant to say the other day, the reason I know I never made any uploads or anything like that the last couple days is we had to redo the brakes on the Charger because we've been doing a lot of burnouts with them as we've been racing it. Or just playing around with it, not racing it, but just testing, tuning and whatnot, just playing around with it. We've been playing around with it and we've really worn the brakes down on it, so we had to replace the brakes and whatnot. But that's the only reason I haven't been uploading this last couple days, just because we've been getting a lot done on the truck and on the Charger and everything. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay fresh. Peace.